Once upon a time, there was a boy named Sam who lived in a small village. Sam had no hopes in life. He thought he was not good at anything, and he would never be successful. Sam's parents were poor and could not afford to send him to school, so Sam had to work in the fields to help his family make ends meet. One day, Sam's grandfather came to visit him. He saw how sad and hopeless Sam was and decided to tell him a story. The story was about a poor farmer who had a dream about finding a treasure in a far-off land. The farmer had no money, no resources, and no hope of ever finding the treasure, but he decided to follow his dream anyway. The farmer started his journey and faced many challenges along the way. He had to cross rivers, climb mountains, and brave the scorching sun and freezing cold. But he never gave up. He kept pushing himself, driven by his dream of finding the treasure. Finally, after months of traveling, the farmer arrived at the place where he thought the treasure was hidden. But to his surprise, he found that the treasure was not there. He searched high and low but found nothing. Feeling defeated and exhausted, the farmer sat down and cried. But then he looked around and realized something incredible. The journey he had taken, the challenges he had faced, and the people he had met along the way were the real treasure. He had grown as a person, learned new things, and discovered his own strength and resilience. Sam's grandfather finished the story and looked at Sam. "You see, my boy," he said, "sometimes the journey is the treasure. Don't give up on yourself just because you think you have no hope. You are stronger than you think, and you have a journey of your own waiting for you." Sam was inspired by his grandfather's story and decided to change his outlook on life. He started to work hard in the fields and saved enough money to buy books and teach himself how to read and write. He never gave up on himself, and eventually, he was able to go to school. Years later, Sam became a successful businessman and helped many people in his village. He realized that his journey was his treasure, and he had found it by never giving up. The lesson we can learn from this story is that life is a journey, and sometimes the journey itself is the treasure. We should never give up on ourselves, even if we think we have no hope. We should embrace the challenges, learn from them, and grow as people.